in the way the engine is currently orientated. I've got a little bit of a boomerang antenna set up. Anyway, but it's good.
Okay, so are you able to receive me directly, or do you need to go through that SDR at Bendigo?
I haven't checked recently. When we started, I switched over to the SDR and muted my local radio. Now I do the opposite. I mute it and mute the SDR so I can hear standby.
Okay, righto, Jack. Yeah, no, I got you direct. I'm recording this session. Unfortunately, I don't think my audio is coming through on the recording, but yours will be, so you'll be able to hear that back to you. Hello.
On my receiver here, and I might start playing around with equalizer settings. Back to you for a test.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, no, you're coming through better. I mean, you can practice later on. You can go onto one of the Kiwi SDRs and listen to yourself back, and you can go in there and adjust the equalizer and the compressor. There's some other stuff called CPC as well, which you might want to look into. But just adding those mid ranges really improved your signal. Back to you, Jack.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might do a recording of you and then show the difference once you start talking.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, coming through stronger now. You're probably strength 5 or strength 6. This is getting better. So maybe the band's improving a little bit. But yeah, that last over was the best so far.
I'm just recording you now through my receiver, and I'll just play the different voice reduction things so you can hear it.
Okay, I'll give you a count, Jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I'm running about 1400 watts, so 1.4 kilowatts from this end. Back to you.
account, and I'll play you back through the SDR, and you can hear the difference from that as well. So I can hear another.
Okay, you want me to give another count?
I'm just playing you back through the SDR, so I'll record both and you can hear the different possibilities.
All right, so I'll give you another count then. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, how was that? Now, if you give me a chance, I'll play you back through. I'll put a recording from my receiver for the same situation. So if you can just give it a chance again, I'll leave it. Okay, roger. Give me another count again, I'm just going to the receiver. Okay, you want another count? Okay, this is Kilo 6 X-Ray Oscar Zulu in San Diego, California. Here's my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Over. Actually, I've got a recording of this. I might send it to you, and that way you can hear a difference of the series. But it's something I should find around inside here and just see if I can make some improvements from my end. That's excellent. Okay, Jack. Well, I got a good copy on you now directly. You're about strength 6, S6. My noise floor is about 5, but and I do have my beam pointed at you, so I got a little bit of gain, and I'm running about 1400 watts of power. It's not bad. I mean, it's good. That's like telling you, I need to improve my receiver, my noise ratio, my for some reason, rather than increase the efficiency of the transmission. That's why I've been trying to look around at what could be causing that. The noise floor is constant. It's not like there's something interfering. It's just that noise ratio in the background.
you.
Yeah, my noise floor is about, when you see this video I'm going to send you, it's about 4.5, it's about 4.5 S points, and you're coming in at around 6. But you're doing pretty good. Best copy so far.
I've been using one of those slides depending when the band will do up and so on. So I've been monitoring those things. And it's really interesting. It just shows you different times of day. But the main thing is, the very low frequencies, much really like on 15 meters and 17 meters, and even on 12 meters, there's always connection being up and into the US. So I'm wondering why they're showing up tonight. So, right, it's been a good test. But again, I want to experiment with different frequencies, different bands, some very weak signals, and see if I can get my noise floor down.
Yeah, I think like 10 meters in the afternoon here, like daytime, works. I think I don't know if you've looked at this dxmaps.com. It's quite reasonable, showing you the current propagation on different bands. So I usually go onto dxmaps.com and like choose the band, like 10 meters or 20 meters or 12 meters, whichever, and then I'll see how much traffic there is between the east coast of Australia and the west coast of the United States. And I saw tonight, before I texted you, I saw there was a lot of digital traffic going between the east coast of Australia and the west coast of the US. So I thought what I do is I get onto an SDR, like the Bendigo one, and if I'm coming in really strong, then I think there's a chance. Back to you.
I've been using this DS Plus with my students, a few of them. I guess I'll play with it and see how different that is. So at the moment, the signals in your channel don't see you.
Okay, what do you? So it looks like you have your transmit bandwidth at about 3K, and what's your receive bandwidth on the on Thetis at the moment?
Currently, I've been varying between 2.1 and 2.7. It's just a lot of high frequency. It doesn't make that much difference. It's just noisier. That's what I've been using and playing around with different values.
Yeah, you might want to like bump up the receive to like 2.9 or 3.3, because I think that helps with like some of the it might help with the intelligibility a little bit.
As we speak at the moment, I'm getting some Russian communication coming over you about your level. It's very interesting. Thank you.
Did you say you have some Russians coming over the top of me?
Yeah, can you show me SDR at the moment?
Hang on, stand by. Let me go check. Hey, yeah, Jack, I hear those gloopy rooskies. Let's QSY. Now stand by. Let's go up to 14.165. Let's go up 5 kc. Okay, QSY 14.165.
as well. Anyway, from 1 to 345.
Stand by. Let's go up to 14.170. Jack, let's QSY 14.170.
Okay. 14.170.
Jack, let's QSY to 14.170.
And it's really here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, I'm still hearing those rooskies on the SDR. You still getting them, Jack?
Yes, I am. It's still there. It's broadband.
Yeah, unless they're QSYing when we do. Hey, well, let me find a frequency further away.
Okay, standing by.
Okay, Jack, let's go to 14.190, 14.190. Hey, hello, Jack, do you copy? Let's go to 14.190, 14.190.
Bravo, you're 5 and 7, 5 and 7. Good day to you.
Okay, 14.190, and I'll set the SDR as well to both 14.190. I'll still listen to the SDR, but I'll flip over to the receiver and as well transfer this back to you.
Okay, Jack, this is K6XOZ. I don't know what's going on with that SDR. I mean, these guys, I think I can still hear them.
What was it the same guys, or was it just...
What about now? Can you still hear these guys?
Let me try to see. I'll turn off the SDR and then have a look at the rest.
Okay, we can go to 14.230 if this doesn't work out.
Sorry, come back again. Changing frequency. I can hear actually all better on the receiver here. I think I can. Come back again.
Okay, come back again. How is it going? This is K6XOZ. How are we going? We're still getting any interference?
I actually can hear you clearer on this frequency, actually, on 14190. I'll record that and send you a copy of that. I'll wait till you come back. Stand by. I'll start recording. So this is on 14190, listening to my receiver at the moment. I'll put it back in.
Okay, righto, Jack. I got a decent copy here, a strength 6, and quite readable, no problem at all. And doing great for this. This is our first decent copy direct across the Pacific. I think it's great. Okay, I'll give you a count. This is K6XOZ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Harlow, back to you.
Away from my receiver, I'll put you back on the SDR and see if I can make a difference.
Okay, it might be conditions. Are you gonna try the SDR? I'll give you a second. I'll give you a second to turn it on and tune it up. Yeah, I'm running 3 kilohertz 3 kilohertz transmit bandwidth and about 1400 watts peak. Holler.
Okay, I'm back on the SDR again because you're saying now I'm just recording on both the SDR and on my receiver. It's very clear on the SDR, and you can work out on the receiver. Thank you.
Okay, righto, Jack. Yeah, all right. Maybe the band's fading out. We could try. You want to try a little higher up in the frequency?
Roger that. We can try that as well.
Okay, let's try 14.230. 14.230.
14.230, roger that.
Okay, QSY. Okay, VK3XJC, this is K6XOZ standing by. Hello. Hello, Jack, do you copy? Hello. This is K6XOZ. Yeah, Roger, Jack, I got you. I think we're starting to lose the band, or I noticed my SWR is a bit higher up here, up on this frequency, but yeah, you're definitely not as strong as you were earlier.
I'm just going to switch you over to the feed and see what difference that makes. Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll turn it back to you and see how it can see the difference.
Yeah, I got you, Jack. You're not as strong as you were on the lower frequencies. Let me pick one more lower frequency. We'll try that, okay? Okay, stand by.
Ooh. 14150, system 14150, system 14150, London. I'll change the other receiver. 421.
Okay, Jack, this is Kilo 6 X-ray Oscar Zulu. Yeah, it's generally a little bit better. I think my antenna is working a little bit better down here than up there. Can you receive me? Over. VK3XJC, this is K6XOZ. How do you copy? Over.
Very clear on the SDR. I did the feature post because I couldn't understand what I was feeling. I'll switch back to it again. Very clear to the SDR. Thank you.
Okay, Jack, I think you're going to have to build a beam, maybe a Moxon or something like that. Yeah, I was looking at doing maybe a 40-meter beam, just out of wire, just a fixed one. You know, if your antenna is pointing in the general direction, you could probably put a director and a reflector in front of it and behind it to get some gain. Okay, so you're saying I'm coming in pretty well on that Bendigo, the Bendigo SDR. Over.
Yes, that's my go-to receiver at the moment. I'm getting you 100% variability on that at the moment, but I'm getting 20 or 30% on my current receiver. It's a frustration. I need to fully understand you. I need to go from back to you. Okay,
well, it's okay. I mean, I'm listening to you directly, and I can understand you 100%. It's not super strong, but it's fully readable, which is good. I'm using the hex beam, which is, you know, it's like a folded. It's like a 2-element beam, except it's folded up a little bit. It has decent gain, so. You might want to. That could be your next antenna project. Build yourself like a 20-meter beam. Would be a good project for you. Back to you.
This would be a good question. The situation at the moment is I think I need to reduce all the background noise. So if you're running a serial on the direction on probably listening in a direction, then I'm trying to get your signal out of that noise. And that's something I'm struggling with at the moment. So it's a lot of the noise I can use. But you're right, I definitely need something to get some gain or some direction now I see. So, towards you. And I rotated it. Still waiting for Dick to do my rotating. Back to you.
Yeah, I think maybe even a 10 meter. I think 10 meters makes it to the US good in the earlier in the day. But you could have a look at like a 20-meter beam of some like a single element, like a 2-element beam, and you wouldn't. I mean, if you want to just you could just point it towards the US to start with without having to rotate it. It might be something you could fit in there. Your current off center fed dipole, I think it's pointing in the right direction, isn't it? Back to you.
Calculations, it's got a offset instead of off center dipole with a 125-degree angle. So the calculation is probably pointing north, 60 degrees from me, and this is pointing more closer to north-south. Probably about 30 degrees. According to some calculations, a little unknown, 40 meters, so 20 meters north and south best direction, and then more slightly to the left. So we don't have a whole house around, I've got everything slightly. But the best question on the calculations also says at the lower frequencies like 17, 15, and 12 would be excellent for those directions. 20 meters on to 40 meters average, so that's the type of feedback I'm getting from beam calculations for directionality calculations.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at the DX maps right now. 20 meters. See what 17 meters looks like. 17 meters seems to be going over to the east coast. 15 meters and 12 meters. Yeah, 30 meters. Yeah, so 20 meters seems to be like waning at the moment. And then 17 meters, it seems to be everybody, like from the east coast of Australia, it's going over to, I don't know, it looks like east coast of the United States.
That's okay. I might have another mass as well. We'll see. I struggle for the I actually downloaded an app to see if it would give me a notification. I did come across an app, which I needed to set up to help me with notifying if particular bands or frequencies are opening up or not. So just trying, most nights I've been trying to see how far it's getting or what's opening up.
Yeah, there's a thing you can set up called Whisper WSPR. It's a digital. You got to download this software, but it'll you can let it run in the background. You can let it. It only uses low power, and it'll map like where your signal goes around the world.
Yes, you're telling me about that. Yes, I remember. Well, it's just match your retransmission.
Yeah, I just sent you a map from DX Maps. That's 17 meters, and then let's just try. Let me send you 20 meters. I'm just going to send you that one. I'm just going to send you that right now. Let's see, Jack. Can I send it to you? Yeah. So this dxmaps.com. You can like see where the digital signals are going, and it kind of gives you a heads up as to where where the propagation might be. Back to you.
Yeah, I can see it. Other apples using those selecting whether selecting SSD or CW. I think one's so much on SSD, but it'll show you to CW. But maybe that's how they're tracking their signals. I'll play with it after this. I'll also send you a copy of the recordings of what I'm actually hearing from my side. Maybe you can have an idea of what I changed.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter what mode it is because it's like they're doing whisper and other things, but it's just saying that hey, there's propagation, even if it's digital. People aren't logging their voice on this thing, but it just lets you know that the band's open. Okay. Well, I've been recording this whole session onto a video, and let me just escape out of this thing, and I'll upload that to YouTube, and then I'll send it over to you. I don't think I got my voice. I did also record an audio recording as well, which probably gets me, but I'll send that to you, and you can skip through and hear yourself. But you're coming through better now than you were before, so I think maybe the lower frequency might be working better for us. Back to you, Jack.
Yes, I have seen other YouTube videos. I'll actually take a look at the recordings of our conversations just so you can hear what I'm doing from my end. And I'll send them to you maybe through WhatsApp. But yeah, it's good. It's good. It gives us something to play with anyway. But I think I should be able to play with equalization. Just some noise, some signal out of the noise. Because at the moment, your signal is not always showing on the signal meter above noise level. It's on the threshold noise. I find XJC and so on, but all that does is reduce volume. So that's why I want to play around with it. This is good. I'll send you what I've got. And tomorrow it's Good Friday, so happy Easter.
Okay, Jack. Yeah, happy Easter. And all right. Well, listen, I'm going to send you one more link. I'm going to send you this software that I'm using to record the screen and the audio, which is pretty good. It's called OBS Studio. It's free. I'll send that to you as well. And it was good. We'll catch up and we'll see what happens. But a good copy and good catching up with you.
I was wondering how you're doing that. How you were recording a screen on your voice at the same time and the reception. It's a good call to share with people. I'll have a look at that. Okay, good. This is VK3XJC. I'll catch up with you later. I'm not sure what's happening Sunday, but we're going to be off Brian's place. And I'm starting probably my place to catch up on. Cheers, mate.
Okay, righto, Jack. This is K6XOZ talking to VK3XJC in Melbourne. I will, if I don't hear from you on Sunday, then we'll catch up later. But yeah, thanks for jumping on. It was fun.
Cheers, mate. Bye-bye.
73s.